You are about to enjoy a gathering of the ultra elite. I am about to do a Zoom call on the status of crypto trading, the markets, and everything. And I am going to invite everyone who is in my private group, and in this video, you will be invited as well to this Zoom call. Let's begin admitting everyone. Everyone mute yourselves if you have a noisy background. If you don't have a noisy background, welcome. Let's give everybody a minute to get settled in.
Yo.
Hey, everyone. All right. So, it looks like we got a bunch of people here. Let's begin the game. Talk about bull run, bull nonsense, winning, fixes, things that went wrong. This is going to be epic.
Good, Oracle.
That's good. That's good. It's good to see you all. Crypto Girl, were you the one? No, it's not you. One of you are going to winter music. One of you are going to winter music conference. But anyway.
That's Martouche.
Yeah, the winter music conference is awesome. Absolutely epic. You have no idea. So.
But she's DJing it.
Really? She's DJing there?
Yeah.
What's her DJ name? Like, is she on YouTube?
She'll tell you, I reckon. She'll message you privately.
Yeah, tell her to send me like a YouTube video. I like women DJs.
Yeah, I'll get her to message you.
All right, so I'm going to share my screen with all of you. I want to talk to you about what's going on. If you have Discord on in the background, mute it. Hold on. So let's go ahead and I've lost my controls. There they are. Okay, let's jump to the exciting thing that happened last night, and let's jump right into this and how all of you guys benefit from my actual trading and from you using my link. Last night I got into a firestorm. Look at this. Okay, check this out, everyone. Look at these numbers. It's down what, $8,000. Now most people panic. Most people lose trades in this instance, not because they are liquidated, but because they are afraid. You start seeing that happening. I mean, come on, guys, tell me. You don't start to panic and you don't start to feel like in this trade here, down 62% over $4,000, that you made a mistake. Maybe you should close the trade. You don't want to get liquidated. None of you ever experienced that?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely at the beginning.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So I always tell you, you have to believe in direction like religion. Now, I have a little bit of an advantage because I know the future. My mutant abilities are just something that you've all witnessed and we don't need to talk about. But during this trade, I was almost liquidated. I was down at one point, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. In this moment, this is where most people give up, but you have to believe in direction like religion, okay? In order to save this trade, now, if I was on a regular leverage, let's say 50x on traditional, we're going to get to this notice in a minute, on traditional leverage, not using cross margin, okay, here, I would have been liquidated. The other thing is that because I was on cross margin, I was able to send money in. And I had a problem. I was almost liquidated, okay? And there was a delay. Now this trade, just so everybody knows how it ended, okay, was a total clusterfuck success. This is the same trades, okay? $42,000 P&L profit. Look at this, Ethereum. And I've told you all, haven't you all heard me say that Ethereum was done? Ethereum was weak after it hit my number. You all heard me say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that. We called Ethereum from 2,800 to, I believe it was 41. I don't know. I don't remember the number, but we had the exact number. It's all in the future cast. So during this, I knew that this was going to happen. And let me show you how I knew. I got into a fight with Bitunics. Why? I went ape shit. Okay? 120 confirmations to have my money show up in the back end. I was at that time at risk of losing $20,000. Okay, I was getting close. Now your margin here has to go down to 100 to get liquidated. At one point I was there, okay, on all the trades. And then I was fighting with them, and I said, I was just went off. This is the power and the advantage for all of you that are trading under my link. Let me just show you this, okay? Look, now this is how I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. I was in that trade. I was down at like 100% on all my positions because I went short, okay, knowing about the afternoon pump. But I wanted to go through it anyway because of where we were on the whole number and everything. Now look at the confidence in this. This is before the massive dump. I need that money. You know, I was yelling at them for the bugs. By the way, okay, if you didn't notice, okay, up here, immediately they're going into maintenance, okay? Why? To fix this so it doesn't happen to you. It's not only that, I noticed some other issues. It's a great exchange, and they are super, super responsive. And I feel like the leader of the mob because of all of you. All of you that use my links and everything else give me power to push these exchanges around. Okay? This was unacceptable. I almost got wrecked, and I knew I was right. The whole point of this is they're fixing it. That's great. Great exchange. Epic. I won. I cashed out. Unbelievable numbers. Okay? But the point, the lesson I want you to get from all of this is that I knew it was going to happen. I had at this point direction. I knew I just had to survive the pump. Look at what this message said. I needed that money. I had to send in $10,000. You all understand that when you're on cross. If you send in money, you could save the trade. Okay? So, because you have a floating liquidation point. Hold on, I have to drink some of my coffee. Okay, so I didn't want to lose another 15K on your site. I've been trying it today to see if there were fixes because there was fucking something wrong. Okay, I don't get fucking liquidated. I don't lose. All right, and I got fucking liquidated the other day. And here's the thing. Okay, here I'm minutes away from liquidation. Zero margin available. I did my part. Okay, it's not the blockchain, it's you. Okay, 138 confirmations of my money didn't arrive. It's not the point. It's not. What I'm trying to show you is how much I believed. Look, down 137%, 138%, and 83%. And because I believed in direction, I believed in our protocol, and I knew that it was just a temporary wave, I didn't give up. I fought to win the trade, and I had astonishing results. And I was calm through the whole period, and this is what you have to learn. 90% of all trades that are lost because we press the button in fear. All of you, or most of you, have had my consultation, okay? And you know about direction. We monitor the direction on the 1 hour, okay? And I'm going to show you something. Let's go over. We can do it all on this chart. They made a lot of fixes right away. I went off on them, and I get us an immediate system shutdown and friggin' upgrade. And again, that's thanks to all of you. Let me ask you a question. I'm looking at the number, 64,000. Has anyone been playing the over-under game and doing the floor technique that I showed you? Anyone want to share? There's 47 of you here. Oh, you're all on mute. Unmute yourselves.
Yes, man, it's epic. Yeah, man, it's game changer.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's really. Come on, man. You know, when I come, that's why you're all on mute. You're all just listening to me. It's like YouTube.
We're all shut.
It's been crazy, man. I see all of your names in the testimonial room, too. You guys are all killing it. All right, you don't have to answer any questions. I'll continue to talk to myself. So, I wanted to share that with you, that whole thing about many, many, many times I go into a trade and I start negative. You have to understand the mentality of 100x. Okay, 100x is really fast. It's like going on an electric scooter that does 140 miles an hour. Can you imagine? The first time you go on, you're going to be shocked to shit. That's what happens here. But that's why we do everything we can to protect our trades. Okay, one of those things is being on the right exchange, whether it's here or whether it's Fibit. Okay, even Margex is better, okay, than they were. They're all linked below. There's no KYC, blah blah blah. So here, the whole number game. There's an interesting phenomenon that happens every time we drop underneath the whole number. And my favorite tool is not, a Fibonacci sequence or a ribbon or the alligator, Williams alligator, or a Bollinger Band. No, it's a simple screenshot, because eventually what happens is we all go number blind. And it's nice to be able to look back, okay, on where the number was and where it is. Look, okay, it's just a little thing I do. Very, very important, especially also if you're down in a trade like this, okay, and you come back an hour later. You know how I beat this trade? Okay, I'll tell you. When I'm down like this, rule number one, whatever I send to the exchange, I'm willing to lose. If I send 10,000 or 20,000, I'm willing to lose that. If I believe I'm right, I'm going to fight my trade, especially at this point. Now, at this point, when I'm down $8,000, no way do I think. Here's where our thinking differs. Okay, I'm down $8,000. There's no way I want to close the trade. I know the basic rule is this. It's so simple. A child would believe it more than you. It only goes up and down. If you can survive the storm, you can beat the trade. How do you survive the storm? Proper wallet management. Don't try to get rich on one trade. Understanding direction. Mastering your entries on the up and down 3-minute cycle. Okay? Not having emotions. You know how people trade? People trade like idiots. I'm going to show you. Okay? They see it go up a lot. Oh my God, what did I just do? All right. They see it go up a lot on the low time frame. You know what they do? They long. Right at the top, right there. And then it starts going against them, and they wonder why. And then they start getting really excited because they see it going down a lot. And then they're short. With no strategy, nothing. Just emotion. All in. Okay? Another thing. The exchanges take prices from different places. Okay? I had a big argument with Bitunix about this too. I said, your numbers are so far off. Okay? I want you to fix them. But all of them take numbers from different places. Even if we look at Fibit and we go down here, look, they have something that shows their Fibit index. So this is where they get their prices from. Okay? And that's how they figure it out. We come over here, okay? There's different prices here. So when you're doing the over-under game, this is a crazy thing, okay? The velocity, and none of this is taught in my consultation. This I teach for free. If this will help you get rich, it makes me even stronger. Anyway, let's see some new chat message. 115% long BTC, boom! Vicaro, always first in my chat. Well, 91% of the time. Okay, so, hold on.
Love it. We're taking it, everything.
Yes.
Bloody love it.
Bloody love it. With the accent. Where's that accent from?
London.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Women, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling along. Now, look, the schmucks bought over the whole number. There's target numbers. There's 086, 113, and 226. Okay, again, 086, 113, and 226. When we break over the whole number, you will watch it tap all those numbers. We're watching it in real time, okay, over 64,000, but guess what? It will not hold. 64,000 will break again. I can tell by two things. One, I don't even care about the direction. I don't care about the chart, just looking at the number, okay? Now, it will not hold because of its weak velocity. Weak velocity. It's barely scratching over 64,000. There are many times where you see it explosively move through. You'll see it 64,000, 300, 400, oh my God, 650, 700, 800, 850, and then it breaks right through the next whole number. That's velocity. This is struggling. This is struggling. Now, I took a picture here, and I told you, reading humanity. when you're this close under the whole number, the charts, nothing matters. You could just play this game. You know they're going to buy under it thinking it's a deal. And if you know the top coordinates, okay, which are 086, 113, and 226, you could actually set limit orders, okay, on here. Okay, you could set limit orders at those numbers and walk away. It's almost a guaranteed. Okay, and the reason why I say, look, it's almost ready to break again. And you can look over the past hour and see how low it went. Maybe it went to like, I can't, hold on, let me look and see. Over the past hour, what I look at is, how low did it go when it broke the last time? Okay, because all it does is go up and down. And you get in this pattern over the whole number. Okay, in the last 1 hour, it went as low as 62,519. Okay, so let's take a picture of where we are now. We're at the 086 point. It's about to break. Every 4,000 is the whole number here. Okay, every time we approach a whole number, we get to play this game. It doesn't matter if it's bull run. It doesn't matter if it's a bear market. It don't matter. We can now, with this new technology, get rich in any market. We are always approaching a whole number. Now, let me tell you how the whole number becomes stable. Okay? It becomes stable when, 1, it has velocity. 2, it reaches a floor. It puts a floor in roughly around 64,900. You get to 64,900, 950, it's almost a lock, okay, that you're going to go to 65,000. Why is that, Oracle? The entire market is a central nervous system of humanity, okay? Once it goes that close, they think it's going to keep going, so they buy over the number. The stupidity of people is how Wall Street has gotten rich for years. I will now educate the entire world on how to get rich in Bitcoin, in any market. Look, we're under the whole number again. At 100x, you only need a small move to grab 40, 50%. You don't trade dust, because then you are wasting the move. You are wasting all of your dopamine and emotional energy that it takes to win. And you don't put so much in that when you're down, okay, you're shitting yourself because you're losing the farm and you want to go ahead and press the close button, prematurely ejaculating all over your trade. I don't do that, okay? I close properly, I enter properly, and I sit here and I read humanity, okay? And I use this floor technology to know if the whole number is going to hold. I combine that with velocity. The break of the whole number was very weak. And then there are the beams. Above 64,000, your beams are located at 086, 113, 226. Even if you go up to the 550 range, you will fail. You have no floor. There is no floor put in over 64,000 until the 900, 950 range, where it becomes unbelievable that they're so hungry that they're going to go for it. And if you have a lot of velocity, you might keep going up. If you don't have a lot of velocity, you know your attack vectors, your coordinates. What did I tell you? I told you in the last hour, it went from over, under. Okay, and I'm looking at a 1 hour on my phone, a 1 hour chart. Okay, it went down to 62,519. Okay, so now you ride this short. Look at this. You could have clipped this at 100x, the speed of light, okay, over the whole number and shorted it. Gravity is always greater than hope. I always prefer shorting. You might be thinking, because there are some people that want to think and overanalyze things, well, why not long here? Because it's so damn fucking weak. You're taking a high risk longing here. And look how small the long move was. I'd rather sit on top and set my 226, maybe even a 553. Maybe I'll look at the time of day. What time is it? 12 noon. Guess what? We have something called a bus pump that usually moseys in about 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We got to watch out for it. Then there's another time of day when there's a pump. Okay, and that's around the stock market close, around 4:30. So we gather all this intel, and we out trade everybody, you would still be in your short, chilling right now, just watching your profit at 100x, okay? And just sitting there waiting, okay? Now, you might want to go walk in the kitchen, go to the bathroom, walk the dog, bang a dwarf, whatever you're into. Why? Because you don't have enough profit yet, okay? And we know the last time it broke, it went all the way down to 62,519. You see the velocity? They tried to, look, it's like whack-a-mole. Every time they try to come, I would hate the guy trying to long this. I would hate to be that guy. Do you guys see the number in front of you on the screen? 64,018.
Cousin James.
So clear.
Yeah, the struggle is real, okay? The struggle to be an onion and go long and believe the bull run is here. We're going 100,000. It's really fucking hard. I'd rather wait until the coordinates, short them at 100x, cash out, and go buy another Lamborghini. Okay, they could hodl. They could do all they want. They could fucking stake. Oh, my God. Imagine if I was staked in Solana.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I told you all. When it hit my number, I dumped all my Solana. Let's go over to the future cast room. Let me see something. Hold on. It's enough yelling at Reki. They fixed everything. Good job. I never had somebody from an exchange inside of our community. And let me tell you, that is powerful. And that is thank you to all of you. Okay? Because you give me the power. It's like, I'm like Jimmy Hoffa. Like I'm running the fucking mob. Like the union. Okay? Because I'm like, listen, all my people will tell you to go fuck yourself and your exchange. So on the, we all seen this, okay? All right? I called this and I knew it was time to get out. And I told you all yesterday morning, I knew it was time to get out when all the schmuck YouTubers started to realize, oh my God, Solana's the next, I'm going to make 6 figures on Solana. When you see the schmucks gathering around, that's when you dump all your shit on them. I'm going to leave you all with that. I hope you enjoyed this Zoom. Okay, it was nice talking to you all.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you're all fucking mute, it's like talking to myself. But
I love it.
It's always a pleasure to share this all with you. And do you live in the UK?
I'm currently in New York, but I do live in London.
Ah, okay. Do they have dentists there now in the UK?
What?
Nothing. Anyway. Anyway.
I don't get that. Oh, because they've got bad teeth. Sorry.
Yeah.
I did not get that.
Light bulb moment.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. That took a minute.
Anyway, it was a pleasure talking to you all. I'm going to put this on YouTube so everybody who wasn't here with us this morning can hear this and maybe improve their trading.
And go to the dentist.
No, you probably have you sound like you have nice teeth. And even with that accent, as long as you're hot and like you kept your mouth closed, it would be cool. Like, just talk to me when you're not facing me. And I'll be like, oh, she's so hot. And I'll be like, babe, we're taking a picture. Don't smile. They're like, why is your girlfriend always serious in the picture? I'm like, she's British.
Like, turn around.
Anyway, you all have a nice day. We'll talk soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Oracle.
Thank you.
Love your call. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Oracle.
Bye.